In this presentation, I will be discussing the chemistry of vermiculite and asbestos. First, I will focus on vermiculite. What is it? Well, it's a hydrous phyllosilicate material formed from weathering or hydrothermal alteration from biotite or phyllophyte. Its color ranges anywhere from a silvery gold to a grayish brown and is typically a flat and shiny mineral. Vermiculite expands when it's heated and is a 2-to-1 clay ratio, meaning 2 tetrahedral sheets for every 1 octahedral sheet. Vermiculite has many uses, including seed germination, soil conditioner, loose fill insulation, and additive fireproof wallboard. Asbestos has similar properties to vermiculite. It is naturally occurring in a fibrous silicate. It is classified by 2 geological groups, serpentine and amphibole. Serpentine is categorized by long, hollow, flexible fibers that is capable of being woven. Its polymeric form is an extended sheet that tends to wrap around itself, forming a tubular fiber, which is usually curved. Amphibole fibers are more brittle and can form a variety of polymeric structures through the formation of COC bonds. The polymeric structure in this class consists of a linear double chain which crystallizes into long, thin, straight fibers. There are 6 different types of asbestos: crystaltile, amosite, croctolite, fibrous tremolite, actinoline, and F-anthophyllite. Asbestos also has a lot of useful functions and was very popular because it's an insulator, it's fireproof, resistant to chemicals, and inexpensive. Its popular uses include paper and paper products, cement board, insulation products, and friction products. Although it's a useful fibrous silicate, there are many serious health effects if inhaled. These include asbestosis, mesothelioma, and lung cancer. Asbestosis is a chronic lung disease with a slow onset and involves pulmonary fibrosis. Mesothelioma is cancer of the pleural and peritoneal cells, which are the linings of the lung and abdomen. This tumor can develop in either the lung or the abdomen, and symptoms include chest and shoulder pain with a dry cough. Lung cancer takes many years to develop, but changes in the lungs can be seen as soon as the person is exposed to asbestos. Symptoms include chronic cough, weight loss, shortness of breath, fever, and chest pain. Some ways to minimize the risk of these diseases include avoiding places with insulation, such as attics, and sealing cracks and holes in the ceiling. One famous vermiculite and asbestos incident happened in Libby, Montana. In this little town, there was a vermiculite mine, which was the source of over 70% of the vermiculite in the U.S. A majority of this mineral was sold for insulation in buildings. The only problem with this mine was that there was also an asbestos deposit in there, and so all the vermiculite got contaminated. If you have vermiculite insulation in your home, you should assume it may be contaminated with asbestos. Vermiculite is not banned, however. The EPA has some strong recommendations when dealing with this mineral. The key to staying safe is to limit the amount of dust produced when using this mineral. The EPA and the CPSC has banned asbestos in almost all forms in the U.S. This includes a ban on spray-on asbestos, paper products with asbestos, and fake fireproofing logs and simulated ash. Some additional facts are that vermiculite it comes in colorless, white, yellow, green, brown, and black. Although the mine was closed in Libby, Montana, mines still exist in Russia, South Africa, China, and Brazil. Asbestos is created naturally with fibers that are chemically inert, meaning it does not evaporate, dissolve, burn, or undergo significant reactions with most chemicals.